Brexit, UK and EU on brink of striking trade deal with talks in final stages. Number 10 sources suggested to the Mirror that a deal could be announced as early as tonight, although others were more cautious and said talks were continuing. Post-Brexit trade talks with the European Union looked like they were entering their endgame today with hopes of a deal finally in sight. Although Downing Street insiders had been downbeat about the prospect of striking an agreement, which would stave off the threat of a damaging no-deal departure, the two sides appeared to be moving closer together on the outstanding issues. And number 10 sources suggested to the Mirror that a deal could be announced as early as tonight, although others were more cautious and said talks were continuing. With just 8 days to go until the end of the transition period. EU sources said talks were still underway, though now in their final stages, with one official urging caution, saying, it could still go either way. However, 3 separate diplomatic sources told Reuters that member states had started to prepare their procedure to implement any deal from January 1, if one was agreed. Cabinet Minister Robert Jenrick said he was reasonably optimistic that a late deal will be agreed before the current trading arrangements expire at the end of the month. Mr. Johnson has previously said that the most likely outcome is failure to reach a deal, with the UK then relying on World Trade Organization terms, meaning tariffs and quotas on trade with the EU. Despite his upbeat assessment, Mr. Jenrick told Sky News, serious areas of disagreement remain on fishing and that level playing field measures aimed at preventing unfair competition on standards and state subsidies. We are working through those issues, our negotiators will keep going, the Prime Minister has been very clear that he is going to negotiate until the very end, which is December 31st, because that is the right thing, it is what the British public would expect. But at the moment there isn't sufficient progress, it isn't a deal that the Prime Minister feels he can sign us up to because it doesn't yet respect us, in full, as a sovereign, independent nation. On Tuesday, the EU's lead negotiator, Michel Barnier, said they were making a final push to reach a deal and it was a crucial moment.